Jake Harvey here for another video, and it's time for the top 5 places to visit in Sydney. Now before we start, remember to click the subscribe button and let's get cracking, straight to our video. Coming in at number 5 is Cape Solander in Coogee Botany National Park. This place is full of picturesque views, and if you're looking to take photos, well, this is definitely one place on your list you must check out. Now during the months of June and July, this place is well known for its whale watching. With whales coming as close as 200 metres towards the coastline, this place is definitely somewhere to go if you're looking to try and spot some whales. One slight problem is that it is very windy, so make sure you bring a wind jacket, and as you can see, the wind has just blown up and probably mucked up the microphone a little bit. Now Cape Solander does have a nice coastal walk, which is about 2 hours, depending on how fast you walk, and it will lead you up to a lighthouse, although you can't go up it. Now what I'm attaching to Cape Solander is Cronulla. That's about 20 minutes away. Now that is full of beautiful beaches, and if you're looking for a place to visit while you're out at Cape Solander, which is near Kurnell, definitely go and visit Cronulla. In 4th place is Royal National Park and all the national parks around Sydney. It boasts such a magnificent view. Whether you want to go to a beach, have a picnic, go for a bushwalk in a forest, maybe you want to go jump off a cliff, go to Watermulla, which is beautiful, and if you're up for a bit of a daredevil life, then definitely go there. There is so much to see and do in all of the national parks around Sydney. Whether you're looking for just one day out or maybe a whole week, you can come to so many separate areas and you will be entertained no matter where you go. You just have to visit one place and the next place you go to is a completely different landscape. It's all based on the unique carving which Australia has obtained. And that's why the Royal National Park and national parks around Sydney is ranked 4th place. At number 3 is the Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk. This walk spans for 6 kilometres and features an unlimited amount of stunning sights, from beaches to nature to cliff tops. The reason why I put this at number 3, and you can easily tell why from the images, is that when it is a perfect day like the one I went out on, the water becomes crystal clear and really you just want to go for a swim or sunbake on the beach due to the Australian weather. Additionally, I'm sure most of you would have seen the famous TV show Bondi Rescue. Well, this is where they are located and film the show, so you never know, you may be lucky enough to see or even chat to one of the lifeguards. Just make sure you are safe in the water. Overall, the walk usually takes an hour or 2 to walk one way and then the same back, so make sure you are wearing something comfortable. And that's why the Bondi to Coogee Coastal Walk has made the list. Without doubt, these 2 iconic buildings of Sydney are making the list, and I've put them at number 2. The Sydney Harbour Bridge and Sydney Opera House, which are most notably the 2 things any tourist would want to see and check off their bucket list if they came to visit Australia. The Sydney Harbour Bridge opened in 1932 and gives people the chance to climb the southeast pylon, or if you are willing, you can do the bridge climb, where you scale to the summit of a massive steel structure where you will be able to see the whole of Sydney. Whilst you are there, also take the walk across the bridge just to take in the view of Sydney, as well as the lookout it boasts to the ocean. Now for something with amazing architecture, the Sydney Opera House. It opened in 1973 and was designed by Danish architect Bjørn Utzon after winning the design competition. This building hosts over 1,500 performances annually and attracts more than 8 million people a year. Of course these two icons of Sydney were on my list, and I've put them at number 2. It's time for number 1, and without a doubt, it's the Blue Mountains. This scenic landscape has a one-of-a-kind view and shows people what Sydney really has the best to offer. With plenty of history behind all of the rock formations, such as the Three Sisters, this is a place you have to visit. The mountainous region features plenty of places to go bushwalking and exploring, with the opportunity to explore a whole bunch of towns as you traverse through the mountains and check out waterfalls. If you are a tourist, you're in luck, because Sydney offers plenty of bus day trips to the mountains where you'll get a guided tour of the area and get to see all of the flora and fauna that the outer areas of Sydney have to offer. The best factor about the Blue Mountains is that it is so big, which means there are so many places to visit and explore. One area which leaves everyone in awe is the Jenolan Caves, and if you haven't seen that yet, ho, well, let's just say you will want to go and check that out for yourself. It's the end of the video already. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.